Hi guys, today in this video we're gonna see what is meant by dark web and what is meant by onion routing in the internet. We're gonna see the flow of dark web and how the onion routing working in internet. Okay, let's go into the topic. Okay, before getting know it to the topic dark web, you need to know initially how the internet, basic internet works. You need to know the flow of the internet. I will show with that one. I will start with that one. Yeah. When we try to search any websites in your browser means initially the request will be get hit to your ISP provider server. ISP provider server means your SIM card, your which company SIM card using that server, the request will initially hit. From that server, the request will be forwarded to the correspondent DNS servers. If you are searching Flipkart means Flipkart IP, there will be one DNS server for Flipkart, like the IP, some IP will be available for Flipkart server. So once the ISP provider forward the IP to DNS server means DNS server will resolve the IP and you can able to see once the IP resolved in DNS server means you can able to see the Flipkart in your browser or app. If you are using API means it will be with the application you can able to see the app, you can see able to see the Flipkart in the app also. This is the basic concept. So your data will be collected in multiple servers. So your internet provider can able to track what and all you searched in internet, and the DNS server also can able to see from which ISP the request came from, like that. So the DNS server also can able to track, and your ISP also can able to track. So this is the basic concept of internet flow. I hope you understand the concept. So let's switch to dark web flow. Yeah. So whenever we search the data in internet means we can able to see only 5% of internet. That is the common internet which we can able to see. Common that is a common internet which we usually type and see in the Chrome means that is the normal internet we usually see. And the rest of 95% of internet it's hidden in dark and deep webs. We can't able to browse the 95% of internet with the normal browser. In order to achieve the thing, we need to go with a tool called Tor browser. There is many tool available, but one of the familiar tool is Tor browser. That is one of the familiar tool. 95% is dark web. I will zoom it. Yes, common internet. Yes, made a spelling mistake. Yeah, common internet which we and all we searching in the browser, it will be only 5%. We can able to see only 5% of internet which we and all searching in Chrome. Rest 95% of internet will be available in dark and deep browser. Dark and deep web, sorry for the mistake. Dark and deep web. In order to access the dark and deep web, we need to connect with their network. It's isolated one. It's a different one. It's not coming with our normal usage internet. We can't able to access. We need to connect with their network. It's like we can able to use multiple tools, but familiar tool is a Tor browser is one of the familiar tool. We can able to access the able to download the Tor browser in Google itself. Yeah, I just searched Tor, it came Tor. Yeah, you can able to download. It's a free one for Windows, Linux, and Apple or Android. All the stuffs it can be available. If we the main purpose of using the Tor browser is to be an anonymous. The user identity is not revealed. who searched from where. It can't be able to found by other end persons. That is the main stuff with this Tor browser. This need to be used with the beneficial purpose. Only for good things only we need to use, but mostly the stuff is, that Tor browser is used for mainly for some illegal purpose. This is that is totally wrong, and we don't want to get into that topic. Main purpose of using the Tor browser is to be secured with your data. If you don't want to share what and all searched with your internet, if you don't want to share your data with the ISP provider and DNS, so you can go with this Tor browser. I will say the flow. I'm just clicking download. I will search. This is a Linux machine. Yeah, it will download only 75 MB. It will download. No issues with that one. If we browse the internet from that browser means if you typed google.com from that browser means it will go with the ISP. From that ISP it will go with multiple nodes. Node is a volunteer computers hosted in that Tor browsers. If you typing Facebook means Facebook username and password, if you type means it will initially go with node 1. From that node 1, the data which and all you typing, all searching will be encrypted. Encrypted means it will be in the form of zeros and ones or numbers. All the things, symbols, all things will be get changed. If you are typing ABCDEFG means it will be in different format. That is the meaning of encrypted. Encrypted data will again move with node 2. Again that encrypted data will again forwarded to node 3. No decryption will happen in node 1, node 2, node 3. In the node 3 only the decryption process will happen. So I made some mistake with the arrow marks. So the arrow mark will need to come from node 3 to DNS. I made a mistake. Arrow mark will need to come from node 3 to DNS. Yeah, because node 3 is the point where the decryption process will happen. So you may ask some question that volunteer host, if any hackers available in the host means that will be on vulnerable only. Your data will be on vulnerable. Yeah. If the node 3 is the decryption point, if any hackers available in the node 3 means your data will be on vulnerable. That is the main disadvantage with this dark web. Yeah, that is the main concept. This is the main concept in the dark web. Again, I will say, if the user using any internet from Tor browser means the internet will be going with their ISP. From the ISP, it will be hitting the multiple nodes. With the multiple nodes, all the nodes will be encrypted. Only final node will be in decrypting process. With the final node, the machine, the request will be forwarded to DNS server. The DNS server will get the details of only that final node. From the final node, we can't able to retrieve the username. That is the main flow with this dark web. DNS can't able to track the user because of the multiple nodes. This is the one word explanation of this dark web. Okay, you may ask, if the DNS server is hosted here means how come the onion routing is happening like that? Onion routing sites are like .onion like that, all the sites will in. That sites and all will not be hosted in public DNS. All the sites will be hosted in only this node machines only. It will be like internal network. If we connected with the Tor network through our ISP, the Tor network itself will have the that onion routing .onion domain servers. With that servers only we can able to connect it. It won't be accessed from outside DNS servers. So that is the thing I said, 95% of internet is in that nodal computers only. That is the thing I said earlier. With that dot onion site, many illegal things happening. We don't want to get into it. Mainly the purpose of using this Tor browser for protecting your privacy. That is the main thing. So but most of the peoples in the society currently using it for some illegal activities. It's totally bad. It totally none of our business. So if you are man of your privacy, if you want to deal with your privacy, means you can use this Tor browser. It's 0.0001%. It not be risk, but with the node computers, there may be risk of hackers. If you are using the decryption node with the hacker computer, means there may be a issue of getting your getting your data from the node. So be careful while using the Tor network. That's all for today. This is the basic concept with the dark web. Okay, I hope you understand. If you have any queries regarding the dark web, please let me know. Sure. Signing off, this is Manoj. Have a great day. Bye.